What's up guys, it's GizmoMech and welcome back to another Dokkan video. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about units that need awakenings. There's a lot of units in the game that are only able to go to level 100. And some of the units, honestly, I feel like deserve to be able to go past level 100 because some of the units have been in the game for a very long time and some of the units are actually quite good in their 100 forms. I just want to see them get a 120 awakening. Now, a lot of the cards we're going to show today are cards that you probably have in your box that you aren't using for anything. But we're going to get started with the first one, the one that I'm arguing needs their awakening probably the most, AGL West Supreme Kai. She's been in the game for quite a while. She released for Global on 2019 of January 16th, which was, like I said, ages ago, right? So she's Realm of Gods, you know, Key +2, attack and defense 80% with HP. Not a great leader skill, really sucks. Key +2 is really bad. Greatly raises attack for 1 turn on super attack and causes supreme damage to enemy, pretty good. Realm of Gods category allies, attack and defense plus 40% with a chance to perform a critical hit plus 7%. That's godly. This means that she makes Realm of God allies 40% stronger attack and defense wise and gives them a 7% chance to critical hit just by being on the same rotation as them. Keep in mind that this girl also has all the same links that Beerus does. Fizz Beerus, this is literally her best friend right here. Look at this. The only thing she has, I think, that Fizz Beerus doesn't is Courage and Battle Diva. And Fizz Beerus might actually have Courage, I'm not sure. But this is Beerus' optimal linking partner if you didn't pull Whis. It would make him destructive. It would make him stupid. Look at her. Now, the only thing that I don't like about her is the categories are a little bit thin. They could have given her Pappy Gals for sure, but they gave her Realm of Gods, Majin Buu Saga, and Potara, which isn't bad because Potara means that you can run alongside Vegito. Majin Buu Saga, meh, they're not really great. But Realm of Gods means that she can run alongside Beerus, the new Ultra Instinct Goku, literally whoever you want. You know what I mean? And it's just impossibly good. She deserves an awakening. And she's also farmable from a certain event. So you literally can get her to SA10 completely and totally for free. She's gotten from the World Tournament SSR summons, I believe it is, guaranteed SSR summons. So she's not too hard to get, but she's been in the game since 2019, Dokkan. Awaken her. Make her like 100%, maybe 120%, and then you really don't even need to do anything else here. Like, she just needs a 120 and maybe some boost to attack for herself because she hits like a wet noodle, but that's not her job. She's a support, right? So that's her. There's Tech Khalifa, who is featured on the latest UI Goku banner, which I know from painful Thousand Stone pull experiences. She could use an awakening. Now, technically right now she's good. She's literally only meant to really stack. And then she's, of course, meant to get, you know, 6% based on Universe 6 allies and Peppy Gals allies. She's guaranteed dodges when there's Universal Marvel Saga or Pure Saiyans, which is her main thing. That's her gimmick. That's what she's used for. But she has all of the good Saiyan links, Saiyan lineage, Saiyan warrior race, not warriors, but prodigies, tournament of power. She has really good links. And then her categories, Peppy Gals, Universal Marvel Saga, Pure Saiyans, and Universe 6. She can use a 120, even if it's giving her a bit more attack, maybe like 90% at the start of turn, and you know, plus 6. They can take out the whole 6% per category ally on team with chance of evading. I feel like that's dumb because you're only going to be using her really on a Universal Marvel Saga team or Pure Saiyans. So, you know, to that regard, you're not even going to really worry about it, right? So she could definitely use an awakening. Her categories are good. It'd be nice to see her get an awakening. She came out in 2019 as well, just like the Kai did. She came out with Kale, who's next on our list, but she could definitely use an awakening of some sort. So we'll see what they do. So this is SSR STR Kale. She's on Peppy Gals as well. She's a Pure Saiyans lead 80%. No, so she's kept Peppy Gals. So Kale's an 80% Pure Saiyans lead, plus 2 key, which is usual for the 100 leads. She raises attack and defense on super, so she's a stacker. That's her general idea, and that's good. But I would like to see her have higher than attack and defense plus 60%. I feel like that's really low. I know that she's only 100, but at a 120, maybe give her like, she can stack attack and defense. So maybe like 100, 120% attack and defense start a turn. And then, you know, her attack goes up by 10% per Pure Saiyans Peppy Gals ally on the team. For a 120, 120% plus that 10% isn't going to do much as far as like be super broken. You can have a max of what, 7 on the team, so 70% plus that would mean she'd cap out at 190, which is not a lot of attack and defense. She does raise attack and defense, but that's only going to be useful in longer events. So at worst case, she's beating UI Goku, which is pretty nice. But once again, Literally a perfect linking partner with the Caliphate we just looked at. All the best Saiyan warrior links, Tournament of Power, and Warriors of Universe 6. And she has all the same categories as the Caliphate before, so definitely could use a 100, like Dokkan Y. She's also farmable from NSR. Dokkan Y. Like, why are we not, why are we not getting these units awakened? It's ridiculous. This guy, Frieza. Hell Conquering Ambition, Final Form Frieza. I pulled a copy. I think I have enough to rainbow this guy, actually. So his leader skill's trash. They need to bump that to 90% or 100%, I would say. So Tech Type plus 2 key, HP attack and defense plus 30% is pitiful. Super attack causes supreme damage with a rare chance to stun the enemy. That could be at least a medium chance. That's ridiculous, right? His passive literally only gives him an attack boost when performing a super. So not only do you not get defense at all, that attack is conditional to you getting supers. That could very easily be attack and defense 90% when performing a super. Attack and defense 120% when performing a super. There's so much more they can do there, and I feel like this card was just given the boot when it's on Wicked Bloodline, Otherworld Warriors, and Transformation Boost, and has almost basically all the best Frieza links in the game. This could link so well with Transforming Frieza, with Coolers. This card could be so good if they would just show it a little bit of love. This came out in 2017, dude. Like, and it's farmable. Did I mention it's farmable? Did I mention that? It's farmable. They need to give this card an awakening. There's no reason that this card doesn't have an awakening. It's been out for 3 years and has amazing links, amazing categories, and just needs a better super attack effect and a better passive. And it would be set. Leader skill would be nice, but even if they didn't improve the leader skill, it would still be good. You know what I mean? So, Frieza needs an awakening. This Cell, Tyrant of the Otherworld, Angel Perfect Cell. You notice in the theme with Angel cards that don't get much love? This guy, once again, plus 2 key, attack and defense plus 30%. That's garbage. Causes supreme damage and lowers defense isn't bad, because I think lowers defense 40% for 3 turns is great. I actually can respect that super attack, and it's supreme damage. That's fine. This right here, this passive, this garbage passive, attack plus 15% for every key spear obtained. Just attack. That means that you can literally, hypothetically, nuke with him, but if you get hit first, you die. You have to kill him before they kill you, or you're dead. That's a no-no. That right there, no. Link skills, look at this. Big Bag Bosses, Ultimate Kamehameha, Ultimate Life Form, Kamehameha, Shocking Speed, Nightmare, and Otherworld Warriors. This guy on Goku's team, hypothetically, with like the right units, could smack. This guy on androids would smack. Androids, Transformation Boost, Time Travelers, Artificial Life Forms, Kamehameha, and Otherworld Warriors. The man is literally on, what is that? 6 categories. Half the cards in the game aren't even on more than 6 categories, and this man has 6 categories and he's trash. There's no reason for him not to have an awakening. There's no excuse. Everything else about him is okay except this leader skill I don't like, and this passive. This passive is not going to work. Everything else about him is perfect. He's obtained from the rare summon, and he came out once again, same time Frieza did, 2017. 3 years. How does he not have an awakening? Does Japan have an awakening? No, Japan doesn't even have an awakening for this guy. Like, I don't understand. Like, this one is, okay, so this one pisses everybody off, right? This is real though. You've probably pulled your fair share of SSR, STR real though. HP and defense, 60%. Not the best, but with a 120, that can definitely improve to 100%. Causes supreme damage to enemy and lowers attack. That part of him is great. That's good. Anything that can lower attack and cause supreme damage together is great. I don't want anything more from his passive right here, right? Attack and defense plus 10,000 at the start of turn, or defense plus 10,000% at the 10,000 at the start of turn. Not even a percent, a flat boost. Like, no, I would need like 120% to 100% attack and defense, both. That's ridiculous. Look at his links. Big Bad Bosses. That means he's gonna smack hard when he gets hit too much. Thirst for Conquest, Metamorphosis, GT, Nightmare, Fear, and all great links. Awesome. This guy came out 4 years ago. His categories are Artificial Life Forms and Terrifying Conquerors, meaning if I run him with Baby, LR Super Baby, if he got a 120, he'd be the best linking partner for Baby in the game. Probably. Plus, it'd be in a turn full of attack lowering. That, like, 2016, Dokkan. 2016. 2016. Yeah, like, come on. This guy, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, Fizz. Why does he not have an awakening? Super Saiyan 3 category and Fizz +3 key, pretty good. Attack and defense plus 40 or 50%. HP attack and defense 50%. What am I gonna do with that, right? What am I gonna do with that? His super attack is pretty good. I will say his super attack's great. Causes supreme damage to enemy and raises attack for 6 turns. 40% or I'm at 50% for 6 turns, meaning you could stack up his attack infinitely. If you go 1 turn, so let's say you did 1 turn, you could get a max stack of 150 before the boost ran out. So I'm not too worried about that, especially because his passive is attack and defense plus 70%. And 40% damage received when guard is activated. I honestly think the 40% damage received should stay there, so he could be a bit more like Easy A Vegeta. The attack and defense at 70% is fine because you're getting an additional 50% attack every time. If this could be attack and defense for 6 turns, he'd be a little bit better. But he has all the pure Vegeta links: Super Saiyan, Super Warrior Race, Golden Warrior, Royal Lineage, all the good stuff, limit breaking form, all that good shit, right? Super Saiyan 3, Pure Saiyans, Vegeta's family, and Worthy Rivals are all great. So he's not bad. I like him. He's pretty good. He just needs definitely a better super attack. Maybe add defense to his passive, and then maybe or his attack, and then just give him a little bit more in that passive. Like even if they just give him the damage reduced automatically, that'd be great. That would set this unit. You know what I mean? Like these are all good units. Like none of these units are horrible. Except out of all the units that I've just read, none of them are actually bad except probably Rildo, and then I think this Frieza is, honestly, in my opinion, pretty garbage. But they could be so much more if the game would just give them the damn awakenings, right? So, just something to think about. Let me know if you guys have any units in the comment section that you think should get an awakening, they need an awakening. Even if you think a unit should get an Easy A, let me know in the comment section below. And let me know what you think that their passive and all that stuff would be. Let me know what their stats would be afterwards, right? So, thank you guys for watching the video, and as always, see you in the other one. Later, guys.